One band, one sound. Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and I have finished a book. This isn't part of my TB, my 23 books for 2023. I was actually going to be reading this for like my TBR in December. Or maybe I wasn't. No, yeah, I was. But I didn't complete it, obviously, because you haven't seen all of the books. But I said I was going to do it. But I have completed this one. And it's Stalker. And this is by Tawalia Wallace. I don't know if I'm saying her first name right. I'm just going to say how I think it is. This is an author that I've read. This is like my second book from her because I read Alpha Twins or Twin Alphas. I think I read that. That's how you say it. So one of those, flip those, and I did a video on them. And for this one, it's Achillean because I think she writes mostly like Achillean works. So let's talk about this. This has to do with, obviously, okay, so I'm going to give you like what I thought about it first. Maybe I should give you a synopsis. I should give you a synopsis first. So we have Rin and Cal. They moved to this new town because Rin is now the guardian of his younger brother. His younger brother is having his last year in high school, so before Rin goes to veterinarian school, obviously he has to take care of his brother. So he's like, okay, well, I'll take a year off before I do this, and you can go to school in a new place because you've been getting in a whole bunch of trouble stemming from our parents' death. New place, okay? New place, new scenery, new people, and they are the new blood. Yes. In this new place, we have 4 points of views because we have Rin, we have cows, we have Solons, and then we have Taurus. And they're going to be a couple. So Rin and Tora meet because Cal and Solon go to like this underground club that Solon takes Cal to because Cal wants to fight. Something there happens, and Rin is at his first day of work, and he gets like this barrage of messages saying, hey, please come get me. I know I messed up. I'm like hurting bad. Please come get me. And he tells Rin where he's at. And so Rin just comes into this club and sees his brother just like laid out on the couch, blood, bruises everywhere, and Solon is there. And he's like, hey, I messaged you. I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen. And Cal's like, I'm sorry. Like, I know you're supporting in me. I'm just hurting right now. And Rin's like, how'd you guys get in here? It's supposed to be like a 21 and up, 18 and up. Like, what are you guys doing here? And Solon's like, I know the boss. That's how we got in. And he's like, let me speak to the boss. So Solon gives Rin the boss's number. And he just downs the boss. Like, do you know, why are you tighten up your security? You're letting little underage kids in. My brother just got in, and it was like a whole bunch. And the guy on the phone, which is Tora, is like, do you know who I am? Who are you talking to? Like, I will come to this phone. But he says that he sees that, like, when he hears the voice, and it's like it sounds very beautiful. You know how that goes. Like, I sometimes think it's weird if it's not stalking if the person that is stalking you is beautiful, like, or you find very attractive. It's only stalking if the person's ugly. Like, I literally found that out. Like, I was just thinking about this because I was just like, would it still be stalking if I found the person attractive and thought that it was cute? Anyways, so that starts their like will they, won't they kind of thing, because Tora doesn't really like do relationships, but he finds Ren very attractive. And then Cal and Solon are having this like instant connection of like attraction and wanting to be together. So like, it's two brothers with two brothers. I'm just saying. There is the underlining thing in here, because there is a enemy. Well, there's two enemies from Tora's past that are just like coming out the woodwork. Especially one of them, for the majority of the book, is coming for Ren. And it just because he wants Ren in his bed. So yeah. And then the other person is someone who actually like killed Solon and Tora's whole entire family. So yeah. Now, I gave this book a 4 mainly because the spice was like really, really good. It's like a 3, but the spice bumped it up a lot because there's so much spice in here, and the tension between Ren and Tora was great. And the spice, because like there's no tension between Solon and Cal, because like as soon as they like find their attractiveness and it's like, hey, I want to be with you, nothing but spice. But with Ren and Tora, because of something that happens in the beginning of the book, there's like tension, and Tora doesn't want to leave off on this sexual relationship. He wants to build this up and let Ren understand that he's not just with Ren for sex. We love that in a man. Build it up. Build it up. But yes, so this book is called Stalking. Oh, Stalker. But like, there isn't like stalking, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm thinking like this is gonna be like The Cat and Mouse by H.D. Carlson, that duet, like that kind of stalking, but it's not. I wish there was more of that. The plot is a little so-so, but like the spice made up for it, especially like the tension between Tora and Ren made up for all of the stuff that it was lacking in the plot, especially for me, because like these people that are coming out the woodwork, there was like no in-depth background. Like, it just told me for one of them, like this, for the majority of the book, literally they told me his background in one or two pages. There was no like building up to the background. There's no like flashbacks of this person in Solon and Tora's life. It's just like immediately, and it was done, and then he's still part of the plot for half the book until something else happens and the other person comes in, and then that person gets like more and more, but like everything is just so fast paced. Like, Cal and Solon's relationship literally starts, I think, 3 days after they've met, and they're talking about love at least 3 weeks into the like things happening, but like they don't talk for like 2 weeks. So I just don't understand. Like, this is very fast paced. It's very unbelievable. But again, the spice made up for everything for me. I'm just saying. I wish that we knew more of everybody's background, especially like how Ren and Cal's parents like really died. I was thinking that there had something nefarious happen to them, and coming to this new town brings up more things nefarious, but like it just didn't end like that. I don't know. I was just expecting more from this plot, but didn't get it. But again, if you like spice, well, if you like porn, not plot, then I think this is for you. I'm just saying. For me, like literally, it's just a 3. It was just there. And if I'm going to be really critical about it, it's like the plot is like 2.5. I'm just saying. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is very quick. I just want to talk about this. And what I recommended, yeah, like I said, if you like nice spice, then this is like really good. Loved everything about that. And like the tension between Ren and Tora just like gets you going. It just makes you feel that like that, you know, sometimes when you can just like your mouth waters with like the anticipation of whatever. That's what happens. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. And then there's the ice cream scene. Yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed that. I know I went on a little tangent for a minute, but my name is Lady Lauren Explorer. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Sunday. So please like and subscribe to see more from moi. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.